Hey guys, welcome to Urb'n Barz, the UK channel that brings you reactions to the best in rap, hip hop, and urban music from around the world. But today we're staying in the UK and we're here to react to my man Bugzy Malone from Manchester. And we're reacting to his cover version or interpolation, shall we say, of the song Stan, which he's called Dan. And he's here with the wonderful voice of Shola Amar. So guys, we got Bugzy, we got Shola, and we've got Dan.
Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great with your picture on my wall. It reminds me.
Guys, before my man Bugzy comes in, that's got such a lovely rock backing. I can hear some bells coming in there as well, sort of just lovely. But I just love the splashy cymbals, you know, the hits from the snare and everything, and the real sort of kick drum. And then lovely rolling bass guitar as well. So yeah, this is what I love. I love live stuff. Live hip hop is great.
Not so bad, not so bad.
Yo, folks, I hit you up on Snapchat when you're not replying. I even sent you videos of both my sisters crying. Listening to your song, the one you call Pain. I went and got a tattoo about learning to dance in the rain. And I watched documentaries on serial killers too, like you said in MEM, so I never found it strange. My girlfriend tells me that I think I'm black because I rap, but I just wanna be like you and talk about back in the day. I was fuming when I heard they sent your cousin back, and when he got there he had an accident and passed away. See, I lost a cousin too, but I lost mine because of drugs, and it wasn't an accident, he overdosed on cocaine. And I sold him the drugs only cause I listened to you. I want the car, the super bike, the bracelet and the chain. Sometimes I feel guilty, but I think if Bugzy done it, then it was the icon. Your biggest fan, this is Dan. No.
Guys, that was brilliant. I love the way just the verse, the bass in the verse, it just opened up, and it opened up so much space for Bugzy to flow over that track. That was brilliant. And I should have mentioned also beforehand, Shola, her voice, amazing. It was really nice. I mean, Dido voice is fantastic, and Shola's voice is fantastic as well. But yeah, I like that. So that was verse one of Dan, and what it reminded me of, it's like they've stepped up now, and we've moved forward from, say, for instance, when the Stan version, that was letter writing. So the guy, Eminem's fan Stan started writing letters to Eminem. But now we're in the social media time, so it's more of social media outlets and Snapchat. So those are the little differences, but Bugsy's keeping it quite real to the original as well, which is nice. But I heard the bit about sort of like getting tats, etc. But it's the bit about him feeling a bit responsible for the death of his, was it his cousin? I don't know, because he OD'd on the drugs that he sold to him. So, you know, we're beginning to step up now into the track. So that was good.
Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad,
Yeah.
not so bad.
Yo, folks, you still ain't tweeted back. I really hope you seen it. I'm buying tickets to all of your concerts, and I mean it. I'm doing well now, my Nokia's always ringing. I've had a couple fights, so my knuckles are always stinging. I was brought up seeing domestic violence like you did. I see my mummy getting beat up too when I was just a kid, and I would run away. Sometimes I would slit my wrist, but now I just ignore the pain, cause you said ignorance is bliss. But why ignore it, man? I know every song you ever wrote. I love it when you do a freestyle just standing on the roads. I listened to your mixtape back when you couldn't trust a soul, and I believe you when you said you seen a demon or a ghost, cause you say it how it is, so I believe it. My girlfriend tells me I should get a job, but I don't need it. I just need some silence in my room so I can listen to your tunes. We're gonna chill together soon, I can just feel it. Anyway, I got some good news, my girlfriend's pregnant. I'm gonna call him Bugzy, so he's named after a legend. We need to link up so I can bring you these presents. I brought him to your show on September the 11th, but it's like you wouldn't look me in the eye. I kept on shouting. I was in the front row climbing up the railing. I waited afterwards for 3 long hours. It was raining, but you'd already left, cause on your Snapchat you was training. You shot me back.
I love that line. I'll just ignore the pain because you said ignorance is bliss. Unbelievable. But we're still going through the social media stuff. So he's talking about tweets and stuff like that, domestic violence, his girlfriend being pregnant, self-harming. So there's lots of different things going into that verse and Bugzy there. And a lot of those parallel what Eminem was saying in his initial rhyme so many years ago. So that was all good. But Bugzy isn't paying him any attention and he's getting more and more vexed because of this. So this song is now building up. So we had the first verse, we had the second verse, and I can just hear how the energy is building up and building up and building up. So I mean, yeah, it's going to build up into a climax at some point.
Bugzy, I'm too bad to message fans. I just wanted you to know that I got caught with couple grand and 10 Zs, which means that I'm looking at remand and maybe 10. Well, that's what the solicitor said. Forget the feds and just know that I don't really care that you don't message back. I just think that that's not really fair. But you've never been real, G. I'm seeing things clear, and I don't know if it's the drugs I've taken, but I feel weird.
So that's how the song is now beginning to build up. So now he's beginning to see, hang on, his infatuation, his obsession with Dan has started to actually implicate in his own real life. So he's caught with some grams and some Zs, etc. And now he's in trouble with the police, the feds, you know, and he's now beginning to say, well, hang on a minute, I've invested so much time in you, Dan, but you don't seem to have invested any time in me. What's up? What's going on? So, you know, I'm getting more and more into trouble here, but where are you? I need you. I need you.
I had an argument with the missus, I'd never hit a girl, but she couldn't understand that you was the main thing in my world. I didn't mean it, man. I ended up kicking her down the stairs. She said the baby stopped moving and then bursted into tears.
So he just said that Dan was the main thing in his world, even more than his missus and the baby she's carrying, his baby. And then from there, it's got worse because now he's had domestic violence on his girlfriend. He's kicked her down the stairs and potentially the baby may be dead. So he now realizes his troubles, his worries with the police, with the law, the feds, whatever he wants to call them, are beginning to escalate. So as he sees his trouble start to escalate, he's thinking to himself, well, you know, I'm in for a penny, just go in for the whole lot.
Now she's laying in the boot, knocked off. We could have been like family, but you messed up now. And I'm sitting here sending you these videos on Snap, but you never open them. It's like you stabbed me in the back. I'm not supposed to.
So still the theme of the social media and the medium of sending information. So he's talking about Snapchat, videos, etc. So if you just have the parallel and the analogy, and it's not the analogy, the parallel with what Eminem was doing 10-12 years ago, wherever it was, actually even more longer than 12 years ago, then you just see from the letter writing to sending things out in a post, it's now instant media, instant attention. So Snapchat and stuff like that. So it's just interesting, tweeting, etc. I like the way Bugzy keeps all that parallel going on.
Drive, I'm on a plan, but I've been drinking this Patron, and now I'm doing 120 and I can hardly see the road. Wait, is that the police? I can see some blue lights. Will you just be quiet? I will drive us off the side. Come on, Bugs, all I ever wanted to reply. You knew you was my idol, I swore you was the guy. Wait, how would you feel if it was your fault that I died? Wait, the police are getting closer, let me concentrate, cause I'm too young to die.
Love the breakdown, guys. Yo.
That I didn't see your tweets. I've been doing shows and videos, I'm rushed off my feet. I get thousands of Snapchats every day, and I'm not being.
Guys, I'm going to rewind that. The bass on that is just so good. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good.
I'm sorry that I didn't see your tweets. I've been doing shows and videos, I'm rushed off my feet. I get thousands of Snapchats every day, and I'm not being ignorant. I always send replies out when I'm free. Now I didn't watch every single video you sent, cause there was loads. I must have watched a good 20%, the tattoo's cold. It really pulled my heartstrings when I seen your sisters cry. Without people like you, none of my music would have sold. You said your girl's having a boy, I wish you all the best of luck. I always thought I'd be a good dad from what I've seen growing up. I wanted to be different, cause my dad was a prick. I could never hit a woman. I think all that's twisted.
So all this is about miscommunication, really. So you've got Dan, who's a big fan of Bugzy, and basically he's been sending Bugzy messages, tweets, Instagrams, etc. But Bugzy hasn't either been received them or he's received them late, etc. So it's just a miscommunication. This happens. There's a lot of miscommunication in life, and these things happen, and things escalate from stuff like that as well. So yeah, this is true life.
And I know the past hurts, but you should never slit your wrist. And you don't have to be black to rap. Just take a look at Slim Shady. What happened to your cuz was crazy. I don't think you should be selling drugs, now you're having a baby. I can't believe I didn't see you in the show. I wouldn't have been able to jump out of defo said alone. And it's mad your name's Dan, cause I've been watching videos on Instagram about a boy that took a chase, lost control in the car span. And in the back they found a girl, she was pregnant with a kid. And in the car they found a phone, and what they found on that was mad, cause it turns out he recorded the whole thing on his snap. What a fool. Come to think about it though, his name was, it was you.
Trees gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, but I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Whoa, 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 guys. Give these guys a round of applause. Bugzy, Shola and Ma, and give the guys who are playing bass, guitar, drums, keys, etc. Give them a round of applause. That was sensational. So that track was Dan, and that was in homage to the track from Eminem's Stan. Guys, Bugzy Malone from Manchester's finest and Shola and Ma. That was superb. I really enjoyed that. Guys, I love live music. I love watching live hip hop. I love acoustic hip hop, you know, so guys, there's a lot you can take: hip hop, rap, trap, drill, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of environments, a lot of genres you can put it into or merge it with, etc. I really like that. I mean, Bugzy, he molded his own story to the one we love and know from Eminem's Stan. That was fantastic. He just brought it up to date, brought in some new parallels and kept some parallels as well. But I loved that. That was really good. It showed talent as well. I mean, he can do it on the live tip. That was really, really, really good. Fantastic. And guys, that's one of my favorite things in hip hop is storytelling. So that was a story from beginning, a middle, and an end. Doesn't always end well, but that was a good story. I enjoyed that. So guys, yep, please put in the comment section what you felt of that reaction, if you liked it, didn't like it, or whatever. But please guys, can you like, subscribe and share and let people know about Urb'n Barz, because without you guys I'm nothing and I won't be able to put out any more reactions. But I enjoy doing reactions, I enjoy doing stuff for you. So guys, please keep your comments coming in the comment section. I'll reply to each and every one of them. But thank you very much for watching, listening, and thank you very much for interacting with me as well, guys. Have an absolutely great day. Keep watching Urb'n Barz and help me to grow. On a different tip, have a great day. Take care of yourself, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you.